Hi, welcome to MATCOM. In this particular question, we will be solving one question associated with the definite integral belongs to NCERT Mathematics class +2 syllabus. So the question is, evaluate integral -1 to +2 modulus of x cube minus x dx. So the question is integral -1 to 2 the modulus of x cube minus x dx. The peculiarity of the modulus function is that we will be taking only the magnitude. That means when you are taking the function, we should take only the magnitude of that particular function. That means when you consider mod x, the mod x can have two values. How are the values? Mod x will be equal to x if the x is greater than or equal to 0. Mod x will be equal to minus x if x is less than 0. Why? For example, if x is equal to -2, that means less than 0. If you take modulus of -2, that is equal to 2. How we are getting 2? We will be taking minus of -2. That means that is why we are taking minus x. Okay. So when you are taking x cube minus x, this is something like a function. We need to find out the limit of that particular function. That is, if you substitute x cube minus x equal to 0, that is, if you take x common, you will get x square minus 1 equal to 0. That means x is equal to 0 or x square minus 1 equal to 0. That is, x square equal to 1 or x is equal to plus or minus 1. So the values of x can be minus 1, 0, plus 1. Here the function is varying from the limits of -1 to 2. That means if x is having like what I can say, the function becomes 0 at x equal to 0, x equal to -1, x is equal to 1 means what we can do, we can separate it as from -1 to 0, 0 to +1, then from +1 to +2. We need to check what would be the value of this particular function in these three different intervals. For example, if you consider from -1 to 0, -1 to 0 mean if you take an arbitrary value, for example, x is equal to -0.5. In that particular case, x cube will be equal to 0.5 into 0.5 into 0.5, that is equal to -1.25. So if you take x cube minus x, that will be equal to -0.125 minus of 0.5. So it will be becoming 0.375. That means the value is positive. That means x cube minus x in this particular interval, x cube minus x is greater than 0. Then if you consider the second interval, that is from 0 to 1. For example, if you take the middle value, let x is equal to 0.5. That means x cube will be equal to 0.125. If you take x cube minus x, that will be equal to 0.125 minus 0.5. That is equal to -0.375. So you are getting less than 0. That means x cube minus x is going to be less than 0. In this particular interval, x cube minus x is less than 0. If you consider this particular interval, that means you can take x is equal to 1.5. If x equal to 1.5, x cube equal to 3.37. What do you get? 1.5 into 3 times 3.375. That means if you take x cube minus x, that is going to be positive. So what you can understand here, we came to understand in this particular interval it is positive. In this particular interval also x cube minus x is positive. But in this particular interval it is becoming negative. So we need to separate the function in such a way that the x cube minus x will become equal to x cube minus x when the value of x is between -1 to 0. It will become x cube minus x when value is from 1 to 2. Then if you take it is from 0 to 1, it is negative, but we are taking the modulus. That is why we need to take minus of x cube minus x. So the function integral -1 to 2 modulus of x cube minus x dx should be written as from -1 to 0 x cube minus x dx plus from the integral 0 to 1 minus of 0 to 1 minus of x cube minus x dx plus from the integral of 1 to 2 from the integral of 1 to 2 x cube minus x dx x cube minus x dx. So we can integrate it. So if you integrate, what will you get? You will be getting the integral of x cube equal to x raised to 4 by 4 x raised to 4 by 4 minus integral of x is x square divided by 2 from the limit of minus 1 to 0 plus here we have a negative sign x cube integral equal to x raised to 4 by 4 minus x square divided by 2 from the limit of 0 to 1 plus again x cube equal to x square divided by 4 minus x raised to 4 divided by 4 minus x square divided by 2 from the limit of 1 to 2. Clear? Now we can apply the limits. So here the first higher limit, first case the higher limit is 0, so there is no need to apply. So 0 minus, when you apply minus 1 raised to 4, minus 1 raised to 4 equal to 1 by 4 minus 1 the square, that is equal to minus 1 the square equal to 1 by 2. Correct? Then minus of, here the upper limit is 1. So 1 by 4 minus 1 by 2. 1 by 4 minus 1 by 2. No need to apply the 0 because 0 will become equal to 0. Then plus, then 2 raised to 4. 2 raised to 4 equal to 16 divided by 4 minus 2 square is 4 by 2. 4 by 2. Then we have a minus 1 raised to 4 is equal to 1 by 4 minus 1 by 2. So what will you get? You are getting negative sign of 1 by 4 minus 1 by 2. 1 by 4 minus 1 by 2 equal to minus 1 by 4 minus 1 by 4 minus 1 by 4 minus 1 by 2 equal to minus 1 by 4 then plus 16 by 4 is equal to 4 minus 4 by 2 equal to 2. Then here 1 by 4 minus 1 by 4. 1 by 4 minus 1 by 2, that is equal to minus 1 by 4, that is minus of minus 1 by 4. So you will be getting this is equal to 1 by 4. Again you will be having 1 by 4. Then again you will be having 1 by 4. 4 minus 2 equal to 2. 4 minus 2 equal to 2. So it is like 2 plus 3 by 4. 2 plus 3 by 4. That is equal to 4 into 2, 8. 8 plus 3, 11. 11 by 4. So the value will be equal to 11 by 4. Hope the explanation is clear. If you need any clarification, do let us know in the comment section. As a token of gratitude, please like to this particular video, share with your friends, subscribe to our channel. Keep watching, keep learning. Thanks for watching. Bye.